Roman numerals are used in watches, for writing the volumes of books, etc. The basic symbols used by Roman to write their numerals were 7 English letters. What are they? I, V, X, L, C, D and M. These are the 7 letters they used to write the Roman numerals. And the values are given here in this table. So I for 1, V for 5, X 10, L 50, C 100, D 500 and M 1000. That's the maximum number. Now, rules for writing Roman numerals. Numerals 1 and X can be repeated to form a number. Repetition of these symbols means addition. These symbols cannot be repeated more than 3 times. That means I and X cannot be repeated more than 3 times. Only 3 times are allowed. For example, I is repeated 3 times here. So that is 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 3. And the same way X is repeated 3 times. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 equal to 30. Now, in this page, dated 28th April, you need to write on this day, rules for reading and writing Roman numerals. There are 4 rules for writing and reading Roman numerals we are going to see in class 4. Let's see the first one and second. The first rule says, repetition of a Roman numeral means addition. Examples. I repeated 2 times will give you 2. I repeated 3 times is 3. X repeated 3 times means 30. That means they are added here. So when it is repeated, the addition is conducted. Remember, only the symbols for I, X, C and M can be repeated. But in this class 4, we are using only I and X. Don't worry about C and M, but it is repeated. But we are not learning in this class. So we'll talk about only I and X here. Next, second point, the the numeral VLD cannot be repeated. These 3 alphabets cannot be repeated. These 3 Roman numerals cannot be repeated. It can be used only one time. No symbol can be repeated more than 3 times. Okay, so remember these 3 points. Now the second rule, a smaller numeral written to the right of bigger numeral is always added to the bigger numeral. That means, example, here it's written V and I. V is 5 and I is 1. So bigger number and then smaller number. And it is in decreasing order. So we need to add. If it is like this, decreasing order, bigger and then smaller, then we need to add 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Straight away we can add and write. The second example also shows X, X, I. So again here 10, 10 and 1. So it is going in decreasing order. So again we need to add 10 plus 10 plus 1 is equal to 21.